97.3 City FM. Relevant radio. Always.
Long before the elections, long before President Mahama even came to power, as our dear late President Mills was in power, this issue started. We went for compulsory arbitration in 2011. An arbitration award was given. Fair wages somehow started implementing and stopped along the line. We petitioned all the various state institutions. We went back to Labour Commission. And then late last year, November, before the elections, at the annual general conference for the Ghana Medical Association, that is when all members of the medical fraternity meet and deliberate on all kinds of issues. At the end of that particular conference, the communique that was issued stated clearly that the Ghana Medical Association is not into politics, but we still have issues. Because elections were up or just around the corner, we were not going to engage in any activity that will make it look as if we are supporting one party or the other, but give a clear deadline that post the election, whichever government comes in, emphasis on whichever, because we are not magicians to know who will be the next. All we know is that the people of Ghana will vote for somebody. We will give that government 2 weeks, and then after, if they don't engage us, if they don't settle the issues that have been on the table all this while, we will also have cause to agitate. And mind you, we are all in a country where we want to build strong institutions. So as far as we are concerned, the institutions of state, from the ministry to fair wages to the finance people and National Labour Commission, they are all in existence. Ghana is not a failed country. Governance has not halted in Ghana. So please, Baba Musa, get the issues right, know your history, and then you understand that it is not the person of President Mahama. No.
But were you incensed that MPs were paid ex gratia and you've been asking for this for quite some time?
Well, the truth is that the Ghana Medical Association is not asking for ex gratia. The Ghana Medical Association is also not asking for pay increments. All we are asking for is all that we have agreed on as employer-employee.
I know that, but I'm saying that in the wake of the fact that you were threatening strike, others were threatening strike and all that, but that kind of money, found its way to the MPs. In the circles of the labor groups, they were saying that so there was this money there and you couldn't pay us and you pay the MPs and all that. Did you also have that kind of?
Well, we never had that kind of feeling. All we know is that as far as we are concerned, government is capable of paying what is due us.
How do you know?
Well, we live in this country. We all pay taxes. Each year, the revenue agencies tell us they've exceeded their targets and all that. Who set the targets for them? It's not government. Government knows what they need to run the country. So if they announce to us, they publish in their dailies, usually front page, yes, Ghana Revenue Authority has exceeded its, targets and all that. We also work, we generate money, it goes to central government. So as far as we are concerned, we should be able to have what is due us. And we are not asking for more. And we are not also asking for anything new. It is the basic thing that they were actually paying and decided to stop that we are talking about.
But the ramifications of your decision recently.
Which decision is that?
The strike. Obviously people, it will affect the ordinary man on the street who doesn't even care about what government is doing. How do you just oppose that to the situation that, this morning, the Fair Wages and Salaries Commission's PRO, Elankra, was saying that, he finds it difficult to understand that you are striking because of premiums. And it's not like, they are ignoring that. They are in constant talk with you and all that. But if you are striking for patients to suffer because of premiums, you think there's something wrong?
Well, I think there's something wrong with him instead, if that is his position. The issues are simple. He just goes around virtually lying to everybody. You see, the unfortunate thing is that people who have been elected to do what is right, or who have been appointed to do what is right, unfortunately sometimes come out and don't tell the people of Ghana the truth. I'm sure you may have a copy of our press statement. The issues are so clear. We are talking about issues to do with our pensions. We are talking about our future. Did he make mention of those pension contributions that have been reduced? Why did he shy away from it? He should tell the whole world that the issues are not about premiums per se, but they are more to it than premiums. Did he tell you about The fact that our conversion difference, that they started paying for about 5 months, they stopped paying, and we need that. I mean, what kind of, PRO is he? Is he paid to do what is wrong or what? Next time, please take our communique or our press statement and put the questions to him as stated, because he's consistently shied away from these important things, and that has been their position.
I don't think he was shying away from that. He was responding to those issues, but he thinks that the fact that they are paying your salaries. I mean, the fact that these are issues with regards to sort of emolument of a sort, and you are in discussion today. He does not think that he should strike based on that.
You see, in every organization or in any labor setup, the employment contract is one of service, not servitude. Now, the package that is being given you, it's a complete package. It's not a piecemeal approach that we are talking about. You've given the man a comprehensive package, and he's actually working. And in the case of doctors, we are even doing more than what the single spine structure actually stipulates. Single spine wants us to do, or the dictate is that we need to do 40 hours a week. That is the basis for the single spine. And we all know in this country, doctors will work more than that. We are not even asking you to come and pay us all those things. So if you have reduced my pension contributions, that is going to affect my future, correct it, you won't correct it, and you say I'm in the wrong. The truth is that they have not denied any of the things we are talking about. If you accept, and they are also responsible, if he, Anchor, thinks that he's responsible, he should advise his colleagues, especially Joyce Graham, the CEO, that you've gone to court, you dragged the Ghana Labour Medical Association to court, the National Labour Commission ruled per their compulsory arbitration award in the year 2011, November 4 specifically, telling you what to do. We all agreed, it became binding on us, you paid for about 5 months, you stopped paying. Since then, we've gone back to Labour Commission. The Labour Commission has ruled and stated clearly in the ruling that as far as the Labour Commission is concerned, fair wages were in the wrong. They erred when they unilaterally decided to vary what we've all agreed on, and it's being implemented.